up. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Big play inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Carrier. Quick pass to Yossi. Passes the puck over to Nyquist. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. In close! Oh, what a stop by DeCorn!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Shuts him down!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
McCann's got it on the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Big save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Predators have it in the offensive end. Moves close to the point. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Stevenson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it over with pace to Shen. And that's picked off by Alexiak. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. The Kraken have it on the attack. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great reach with the poke check. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Nashville's got the puck shorthanded. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. And then Cairns right off the mask.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Made the save on the play. Jankowski's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Big time stop there. Dishes it to Smith. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Handles the pass. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Here he is in front. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Seattle's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
The Predators gain control of the puck. And he's got that one. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Sprong. A chance in the rush here. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Stops him again.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Predators looking against the half wall. Dropped on the open ice. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. A chance on goal. And makes the save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, James, this has been a really fast game. It's got a ton of pace, but the goaltenders have been excellent in this one. Back and forth action, making a number of saves. You got to expect that it's going to blow open soon if this continues. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Here's the shot. And that banks off a stick. Everly's moving the puck through his own zone. And here's the pass to Burakovsky. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Here's a chance. That's blocked by Sabres. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Dishes it off. From the place 99 made famous. Here's a shot. And cut that one out of the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Off the stick. And that's off target as it hits a body. Stevenson's taking it from his own end. Across the line from center. Seattle's got it along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Jankowski. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Takes the feed.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Let's go!
And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Nice zone entry from the middle. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Card's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Great pressure to force the turnover by Tanev. Montour's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Tanev. Here's a short pass to Cartier. Tried to get QQ with it and loses possession. And now he moves it quickly to Jankowski. From the point, they take control of it. And that pass is redirected. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Evangelista. Lets it go. Glove save and the puck moves on. Montour's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Dunn. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Made the stop on the play. The Predators have it now. Passes it over. Into the corner now. Takes the feed in a whole lot of trouble. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
There it is. The go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shot! Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a brief. And we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. 3rd period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to...
Nashville's taking a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this 3rd period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
O'Reilly's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Close save, and he made it look simple. Schwartz has it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot, and it caroms off the glove, and it stays out. And a stick breaks on him. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, look at this. Skates to the crease. Comes up with the block. Taken along the wall by Novak. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
And he moves it up to Gord. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
1-goal game now. Nashville's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And he takes the pass. And he keeps possession. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves up near the blue line, looks to set up at the corner. And he takes a shot. Stops that one. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Slides it on over, trying to shake the defender. Great save! And he'll opt to play the puck here.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Chance in front. Oh, it's denied by Sabres.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Montour. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck across to McCarron. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
From point blank, there's another great save!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Avoids the poke check. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Predators win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Made that stop. Slides the puck over to Schwartz. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Great use of the stick to poke it away. And he takes the feed. Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Shen. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, what a move with the stick. He's got a chance in front. Oh, what a save. This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down the stretch, and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Beniers has won the face-off. On the redirect. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Can't keep a hold of it.
Saros with an incredible save. I mean, that was a clinic, James. He weathers the storm and just makes a highlight reel save.
Here's a shot. Oh, he makes seconds and he makes the save. And that'll do it for ringside here. The Predators got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense.
The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Forsberg's going to play it against the half wall. He's got a little jump. Sends it over. And he's peeling off to regroup. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Fires it. Oh, what a scores! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal. Nashville's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this. Case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Slides it across. The Sabres have it from their own end. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Oh, here we go. The Sabres take it along the wall. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Grabs it and rips it. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Predators played along the boards. Takes the feed. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From center they get into the attacking area. The Predators will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Novak. Carrier's swooping in on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Cousins plays it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Nice poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Greenway. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now it's grabbed by Jankowski. Throws the puck. And he takes the dish. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. And there it is, stopped by Saros. Backhander denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Grabs control of it at the point. The Predators carry it along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Pass across to Lafferty. Still keeps a hold of it. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Passes it over. Quick shot. That's blocked. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Puts it just wide of the net. The Predators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. They've really got them on their heels here now. And the defense come away with it here. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros. And another stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter ties it up.
They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Nashville's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Picked up along the boards by Carrier. Puck picked up by Nyquist. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Quick feed to Zucker. From the left side, takes it at center. Cousins is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And he slides it quickly to Shen. And that's intercepted by Tuck. Picking up some steam at center ice. Slides the puck across to Benson. And loses possession after a solid hit. Sissons looks around. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tuck. Slides it diagonally to Darlene. Sends the pass over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jankowski. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Slides it across. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away.
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed to set him up so that he can lose coverage, and that's exactly what happens. He's set up on a tee for the one-timer, but the goaltender makes an even better play, pushes across, and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Taken by Yossi. Takes the pass. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Centering pass. He scores! What a play! Buffalo's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Puck grabbed by Forsberg. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. Sidesteps the check. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a short pass to Quinn. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Sabres talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Clifton. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it on net, and that's deflected off someone in front. Taken along the wall by Blankenberg. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Glides along the blue line. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Poked away at center by McLeod. Moves it to Byram. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Blankenberg. And that's off a stick. Tries to get the puck over to Stamkos. Buffalo's got possession at center. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Sabres have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Takes the return feed. Quick feed to McCarron. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves the puck to McCarron. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here's a chance.
Saros makes a nice save there, James, and he's struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
Makes a move in front. Monster save by Luukkonen. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Carrier. Takes the feed. The Predators played along the wing. Here's a pass down low. Grabbed along the boards by Sissons. Directed over to Molinston. Handles the puck. Scores! continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Steps into the offensive end. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. To the front. Dishes it off.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Slides the puck over. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. They stopped it! They stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Sabres have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. And he takes the feed. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Buffalo's been a dominant force offensively, plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Saros is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. I mean, to find that puck in desperation and have athleticism to be able to get to it, I don't even know how he got to that puck.
Blankenberg's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's poked away by Darlene. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
A chance in front! And that's stopped! Tries to get it to Carrier. Here's a short pass to Yossi. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Tries to get it over to Cousins. Drills him. Levels him with the hit. Looks to pass it to Yossi. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Carrier. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. The Sabres play it along the boards. Here they are on the attack. And he shuts the door again.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Sabres have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Sissons wins the defensive zone faceoff. The Predators have it now. Sends a pass over. Passes it over. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Way off target. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Jankowski. Slips by the check. That knocks him off the puck. The Sabres take it along the wall. Slides it across. A chance up front. Picked off in front. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Sabres look to start the transition game. And now he passes up to Quinn. Handles the pass. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Sabres continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves it to Walensky. Moves it to Lafferty. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's gain possession. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Parsonen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check.
Well, the goaltender makes an athletic save on that one-timer. I mean, we all knew it was coming. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's a signature. He just couldn't execute.
The Sabres take possession of the neutral zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. From point blank, scores! Buffalo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Denies him on the play. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tosses it to Nyquist. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Levels him with the hit. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Predators gain possession. Forsberg stick handling in his own zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Buffalo's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick pass to Shen. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Peterka. Shot! And that one's turned aside. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. He was locked in there. Stamkos plays it along the wall. Poked away by Darlene. Loses his balance on the play. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take the penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Buffalo's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered.
The Sabres take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Gunn's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Solid check to slow him down. Shot! And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. Thompson's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. The Sabres win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Scooped up along the wall by Jokiharju. Moves it quickly over to Molenston. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the love.
And he takes the pass. Absolutely levels him.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Buffalo's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends it over to Thompson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, what a save in front!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Beautiful read of the defensive end by Thompson. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Huge steal in his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he comes up with a glove save. Feeds the puck across to Dahlin. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Now over to Peterka. Dishes it off. Moves it on over to Clifton. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Clifton. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Here's a howitzer at the net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick pass across to McCann. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves it to McLeod. Takes the feed. To his teammate. Puts it on goal. That was amazing. What a save by Decord. Quick pass to Eberle. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Greenway. Broken up by Sprong. Slides it over to Schwartz. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Puck picked up by Jokiharju. And that's poked away. Cousins will play into the corner. And that's blocked from someone in front. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And makes the save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Angles it over to Bjorkstrand. And he sidesteps the check there. Point blank stop by Luukkonen.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And he denied that opportunity. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Moves the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. To the low slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Sabres have had a considerable amount of time with the puck. It just hasn't translated into offense, so they need to be more opportunistic and try and cash in with those chances.
Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken by Everly. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. And that pass goes off a stick. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save. Slides the puck to Dunn. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Byron's going to play it against the half wall. Avoids the defender. Slides it across. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Power. Takes the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Slides the pass over to Yokiharu. Zucker's got it in the offensive zone. And he keeps that one out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Unleashes a cannon! Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick pass to Greenway. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, he'll feel that one. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Samuelson's moving it ahead. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Gets a piece of it and will play on. Up along the wing. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Takes it to the net. Blocker saved by DeCorn.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Yokiharu's taking the puck behind his net. Lafferty's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Pushes it across to Cousins. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Quick shot! And there's the save. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Stars! The captain comes through! The Sabres extend the lead to 2 now here in period number 2.
Well, yeah, and it's all about possession for them, and they have maintained it, and they have forced their opponent outside the dots, which means they've opened up the middle of the ice, and they've capitalized.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Paterka. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick feed to Darlene. Shuts him down. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Sabres have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Chance on the deflection. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Luukkonen. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Seattle's won the draw. Stopped by Luukkonen. And one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The Sabres have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
Everly's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Dunn's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Feeds it over. Big stop right there. Larson's got it in the defensive end. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Sabres have it from their own end. Byron's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Cousins. Here they come on the attack. Gets in front of it for the block. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he gets in front of it to block it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it across. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Picked up along the wall by Power. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Handles the puck. Great poke by Quinn. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Seattle's on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Luukkonen. The Sabres are on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. On the attack along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Seattle's in transition. Takes a shot. And that one's denied. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Save made by the goalie.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Puck grab by Kubel. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Passes over to Molinsky. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen. Takes a shot. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Byram. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they... break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Puck scooped up by Alexiak. Moves around along the half wall. Loses the coverage there. Hammers it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Cousins. Look at this. Slides it across. Passes it again. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Nearing the final minute of the third. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And now it's grabbed by Larson. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Comes up with the stop. And he makes that save as well. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Quick feed to Zucker. Dished on over to Tuck. Shakes off the coverage. Pokes it away in his own end. On the backhand. Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Well, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop.
Here's the change.
Thompson's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Feeds it over. Here's the pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Everly. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by McCann. It is all over.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing play.
The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Pass to Burakovsky. And that slides right out to center ice. Burakovsky's got control of it now behind the cage. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Centering pass! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Seattle's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Knocks the puck loose. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Receives the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck picked up by Dunn. That's not going to fool him. Oh, and another stop. Nice. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken by Shen. Into the offensive zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Tiptoes around the poke check. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Sissons. And he dodges the poke check there. Makes a save with the glove. Taken along the wall by Sissons. Back to the blue line. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stevenson's got it along the wing. And that goes up. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
O'Reilly's won the draw at center. And it's a quick pass to Blankenberg. Nashville scan the line and into the zone. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Oh, that's a huge stop by Sabres.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Look out, here they come on the attack. Fires it. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. Right on the doorstep. Dishes it off. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Beniers takes it into the offensive end. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Seattle's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. The Predators win it in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Smith. Passes it over. Tries to the crease. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Unable to reach that one. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Seattle's got it behind the net. Oh, look at this. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Done stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he's got a step. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends it over to Novak. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Dunn. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Predators look to start the transition game. Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Big time stop there. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's really overwhelmed their opponent. I mean, every player on the bench, when they jump over, their feet are moving, they're urgent, and they're quick on the puck. I mean, they're creating turnovers and capitalizing on their opportunities. Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
And he takes the feed. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Saros has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
Burakovsky's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. Oh, what a stop by Kraken!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he's got that one. Now a quick pass to Carrier. And another stop!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
That's a textbook body contact there. Chance in front. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Larson. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Nashville's got control of the puck. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a move to get by there. Fires it on net. And that goes off the post and out.
Seattle's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. But nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Oh, off his mask. The Predators have it now. Here's a chance. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Puck grab by Shea. Nashville's got it along the wall. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. The Predators get a hold of it. McCarron's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Kraken.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Seattle's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Predators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Grabbed along the boards by Marchessault. Stop that one. Excellent stick work on the play. Cross ice pass to Dunn. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dunn's got it against the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends a pass over. Handles the pass. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Easy save by Decor. And that's a great heads-up play by McCann. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And that's deflected. Parsonen's got it into offensive territory. Against the boards. Moves it to Stamkos. Back to the point it goes. Nashville's got it near the point. The Predators take it along the wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's knocked away by Parsonen. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he gets in front of that. There's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Seattle's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. On the redirect. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Predators have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Slides it across to McCann. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. O'Reilly's got the puck in his own zone. The Predators play it along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Tremendous hit.
Schwartz is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing offensively with multi-points, but finding ways to open up lanes, continue to create offensively. He's been a real leader for his team.
Score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still energy. It's just popping out of him right now.
Good hit to pump him off the puck. Slides it quickly to Stamkos. Quick snap! Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Bumped off the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Predators play it near the point. And here's a shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Nashville's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tolvanen. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Seattle's won the face-off. An easy stop with the pad by Saros. Sends it quickly to Sissons. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Nashville's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer. And look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth. But really believe that the momentum momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Hands it over! Seattle's looking to break out. Tries to feed it over to Beniers. Shot! Oh, dropping save by Sabres. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Beniers will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Steps across the blue line. Centering field! And that doesn't connect. Here we go, 2-on-1. Across the line. A chance! Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with a glove. Here they come, three of them. Takes a shot. Scores! An emphatic finish off the... The Kraken have jumped in front by a one-goal margin here in the third.
And it's tough to close these types of games out because it's been scratching and clawing by both teams all the way long here, James. So you know that this one's going to be a test to the finish. They got to be ready for it. The opponent's going to come with some urgency now.
Makes the save. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great read with the stick.
Partier's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, what a hit on the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Carrier's taking it from his own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Moves inside! Seattle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And he takes the pass. Jabs the puck away. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick shot! They score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third!
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
Here's a short pass to Sissons. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Dishes it to Blankenberg. Rocks him. Dishes it off. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Love the way the goaltender...
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Burakovsky's got it near the point. There's back-to-back saves.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Predators' equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continue to dominate the puck all night. Predators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores!
Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Nashville's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence a crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Good use of the body on the play. Gets the puck over to Paterka. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick pass to Byron. Takes a bump and hangs on. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nyquist. Slides into O'Reilly. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Quick feed to Darlene. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Nashville's ahead 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Tuck's got the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Hammers it. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice.
Paterka has made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to score. Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. He tries to make a diagonal pass to Evangelista. Centering feed! Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The Sabres have the puck now. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. The Predators played along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Benson's gained the line and on the attack. Picked off by Sissons. Setting up behind his own net now. Big save in front. Turns another aside. Feeds the puck to Jankowski. Can't maintain possession. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Samuelson's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Greenway. Handles it again. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sets it in front. He scores! What a goal! Buffalo's got up by one of the back half of period number one. They're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Denies him in front.
Lafferty's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Shot! And that goes up the side of the frame. Back to the point, he set it up. Great reach with the poke check by Nyquist. Passes on over to O'Reilly. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, turns it aside once again. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Slides the puck across to Lafferty. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Shea. Knocked away. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Cuts to the front. Scores! What Play it along the boards. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo's got the lead in this one, but it's a high-scoring affair, really at both ends of the ice. Both teams are finding ways to get shots through to the net, but they've got the majority of them, and they have the lead right now.
Slammed into the wall. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck over to Carrier. Loses the coverage there. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And that's broken out. The Sabres continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that doesn't reach the net. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck moved over to Paterka. Feeds it to Byron. Driving right to the front. They score! Four straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, hey, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Predators win the draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Lozov. Winds up, lets it, and he rings the post.
Nashville's working hard, even they're down. Just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
The Sabres lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Predators win it. Puck scooped up by Jankowski. And he slides it quickly to Sissons. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Tees it up from the point. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Gets it over to Lozad. From the blue line, they take control of it. Can't keep a hold of it. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall.
Saros with an incredible save. I mean, that was a clinic, James. He weathers the storm and just makes a highlight reel save. Buffalo's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Quick pass to McLeod. And he takes the dish. Huge steal in his own end. Sends the pass over. Good read with the stick to break that up. Samuelson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. He might have a step here. He's in! He scores! The Sabres are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Show you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Quick feed to Zucker. He's got a breakaway. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Cousins. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Presses it back. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Buffalo has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
And that's blocked. The easy glove save by Luukkonen. The Predators carried along the wall. From one point man to another. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it over to Dahlin. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Saros makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's struggled tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
Moves it quickly over to Byram. Feeds the puck to Cousins. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Benson. Takes the pass. And that's off a stick. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed.
Quinn's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Stamkos explores his options behind the net. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it to Power. Tries to get the puck to McLeod. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Nashville's got the puck. In alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Buffalo showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Samuelson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Works it across to Kubel. The Predators will play it in their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here's a short pass to Molestin. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Smith. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Skates across the blue line. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sissons has it in the defensive end. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. The Sabres looking against the half wall. And that's stopped by Saros.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a shot! Sissons explores his options in the corner. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Sabres gain the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Saros. Oh, look at this. Shot! He scores! Off the defender and into the net. Nashville's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Puck picked up by Cousins. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. All alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you like the land.
He likes the layup as he carries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
The Predators take control of the faceoff. Quick pass to Marchessault. Checks off the coverage. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the shot. Denies him on the play. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Buffalo's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Sabres come up with a defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Cousins. Here's the pass. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Saros.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. O'Reilly's won it off the faceoff. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. 4 seconds. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, this was heading right down the highway at Boulevard Boulevard, and then suddenly took a hard left down. We haven't been here down this puck after taking a little knock. And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Moves it quickly over to Byram. Good check, frees the puck up. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Scores! And look who's on the board. The whole team has this place amazing again.
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Great reach with the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Power. The Sabres take it along the wing. Shakes loose. Big time stop.
Cards all over that shot. Makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Good stand-up hit. Stevenson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen. Tosses it on to Cousins. Crosses the puck loose. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sends it across. Oh, fantastic save by DeCord. Moves it to Alexiak. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Clifton. Here's a short pass to McLeod. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the puck over. Across the line. The Sabres have it from their own end. Receives the pass. Taken by Beniers. Oh, this looks dangerous. Lets it go. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. Lets it go. Oh, great save right there on the play. Tees him up. And it goes off a stick.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Came up with a nice save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And he easily stops that one. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Beniers. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Alexiak's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Everly sliding the puck behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Here in the later stages of this period, Buffalo's up 1-0. Inside the final minute of the first here. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Thompson. Tuck's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a stop there Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Puck is dropped in period number 2, and we are still evened up. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and that's turned aside by Luukkonen. Quick feed to Byram. Puck grab by Tuck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he takes the feed. Slides it across. The Courts opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That goes off a twig. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Schwartz works the puck in his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Goes right to the crease. Shot. The Kraken have possession along the boards. They go on the attack through center. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Sabres win the draw here at their own end. McLeod stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by DeCord. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. With the stop. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Tolvanen. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it across to Samuelson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Pushes it across to Montour. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Has save, and he makes it look easy. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Seattle's on the attack. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Slides the puck across to Cartier. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Luukkonen. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Offense is on the face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's blocked away. Kraken have taken control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Dismissed that chance. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save.
McCord's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Campbell's on the pump check, and it pays off. Looks to get the puck over to Benson. And that's picked up by Montour. And one last save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Put up a shot for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Sabres are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. McCann's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Handles the pass. Takes the return feed. Oh, look at this. Montour's got him to the side. Blocked in traffic. Luukkonen's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And makes the save. Passes it over. They've got a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, hits the post. Just put it a few inches wide. And he gets in front of that rocket. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the end zone. Stars on the wraparound. That was kids' wrap Christmas present style.
Really watching out where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in close.
Stevenson's won it. We got a whistle offside to call. Stevenson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Larson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a shot. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. Slides the puck to Thompson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he hangs on to the puck. Turns that one away. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. And he coughs it up with the pass. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Schwartz will serve 2 for interference. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Boards ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Benson's won the draw at center. And he takes the pass. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Boards got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Greenway. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Buffalo's got the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut.
Schwartz is almost back in the play.
The Sabres squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here. Oh, and it's another save on the play. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed.
12 innings have been quiet tonight.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Sabres still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And there's the save. Seattle's got it behind the net. Moves the puck. They've got numbers. Into the corner now. And that pass is redirected. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Byram. The Kraken have breakaway. Great glove save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Sabres win the draw. Sends the pass over. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puck scooped up by Larson. Seattle's got it across the line. Passes it over. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Nothing doing.
You can see how frustrated he is with himself. Listen, it's late in the third, you're down by one, and you've got a glorious opportunity to tie it up and be the hero. You got to hit the net.
The Sabres are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Thompson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Cousins takes possession after that center ice face-off. Here's a chance. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is in close. Big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to the
Collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Passes it to Dunn. Seattle's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Tolvanen. Oh, wow. And there's the save on the play. And a stiff break setup. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Byron. Off the post it in.
That's a real sneaky one that killed the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Takes a shot. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next.
Hey.